There's a legend that is known throughout the land. The Sacred Scroll of the Abyss is a mysterious document written by the ancient Demon King himself. The ancient Demon King was the most powerful being in the world, and the secret to all of his powers is somewhere out there, the Sacred Scroll of the Abyss. Powers that can rule the heavens and earth, and allow anyone to push beyond his or her limits. The scroll has finally found its way into his hands. Yi Feng Zhuo, the Demon King. Top martial artists would descend upon Demon Peak in an effort to keep the secrets from leaking out into the world. Many try to take the power for themselves. Someone ran in to report in panic. Master, the force field guarding our mountain has been eradicated. They'll reach us soon. Cheng Jiao, Yi Feng Zhuo's top disciple, said, it won't be long till the 7 kings arrive. Stop panicking. Yi Feng Zhuo replied, even the 7 kings are no match for me. I didn't think they would be able to break through my force field. Come with me. Outside the palace gate, hundreds of thousands of people were surrounding him and wanted to attack and destroy his headquarters. Demon King, hand over the sacred scroll. The crowd shouted, a bunch of worthless soldiers, how dare you bark orders at me? He was too lazy to deal with this group of lowly cultivators, and took action directly. These people are not his opponents. The sky is gloomy. Human lives are constantly dying like straw. Give up, Yi Feng. Suddenly, there was a shout of protest. Yi Feng Zhuo looked up at the sky. You are finally here. Yi Feng Zhuo, come closer, 7 kings. Hand over the scroll, and we will spare your life. Sword Emperor, one of the 7 zodiacs, spoke up. King of Swords, you old fool. I am recognized in the sacred realm as the most powerful among all of the kings. Yi Feng Zhuo spoke contemptuously. Even if all 7 of you come at me at once, you're no match for me. Do you really wish to die together? Be that as it may, you are now the enemy of the entire sacred realm. You really think no one can stand up to you? Yi Feng Zhuo, on behalf of the sacred realm, I will take back the ancient Demon King's legacy. Oh no. Master, that's the strongest saint in the entire realm. Guardians, saints, heroes, they're all just a bunch of greedy, sinister people. Suddenly, there was a sharp crack, and a sword thrust forward from behind. After taking action, Cheng Jiao spoke sinisterly in the back. Master, give it up, a wise man must adapt to the situation. Yi Feng is angry, it was you leaked the information. And you disarmed the force field to let them in. I raised you as my own ever since you were a child. How could you betray MEP? Master, I do owe you everything, but you shouldn't have kept the sacred scroll of the abyss to yourself. You wouldn't even let me peek at it. The lust for power means more than everything that I've given you. If you believe in something, it doesn't matter what other people think, you have to do it with conviction. You taught me that. Well said. Yi Feng Zhuo laughed out loud. Even if I have to destroy the sacred scroll, I will never hand it over to anybody else. Look out. He's going to self-destruct. One of the 7 emperors spoke up. A great force exploded. If you don't run fast, you'll be meeting your ancestors. A wisp of remnant soul fell down. In a forest, a bolt of lightning struck a young boy. He startled awake. This is the new me. I can't believe I, the Demon King, ended up in a little brat's body. He looked around, and then spotted. A pack of wolves was stirring, poised to strike. Get out of here. The wild animals, terrified, scattered in disarray. A man whispering for help. Who's that? Someone who knew the owner of this body before he died. His Kai force looks to be around tier 2. I think that's enough to feed me. What are you doing? You are not Fan Zhuo. Who are you? The man cried out in loss of voice. You're right, I'm not. I am the Demon King, Yi Feng Zhuo. The sacred scroll of the Abyss Demon's execution. Demonic execution is the highest ranking ability in the sacred scroll. It can be leased to absorb other people's powers to become one's own, but that person's spirit energy will repel the new body. So I must convert it into demonic energy first before I can fully absorb it. Is it morning already? I can't believe it took the whole night to convert a tier 2 Kai force. King of Swords, Cheng, you guys just sit tight. When I return to the sacred realm, it will be the end for you. This body went from powerless straight up to level 5 on the basic tier. It won't take long for me to return to the sacred realm. Something's happening. In the middle of the road, he came across a group of people causing a commotion. Jisun, you traitor. You went too far. This is Yang Pang, commander of the Luo family guards. Commander Pang, we've worked alongside each other for many years. I suggest you'll stand down. This is Jisun, manager of the House of Luo. Mr. Sun, the reverse dragon palm is a technique that has been passed down in the Luo family for generations. There's no way in hell we would hand it over to you. Sensing the danger, the young woman suddenly spoke up. Sis, stop holding me back. I will kill this traitor. The child standing nearby also chimed in. No wonder the Luo family is in trouble. They have an imposter within the house. Bandits, the Luo family? This bod has some remnant memories. What do I care about some family in the human world? He decided that it was time to look out for himself first. But inexplicably, a sharp pain suddenly shot through his body. A suffocating tightness gripped his heart. What happened? Is this the effect of my training? He thought. Is my magic not suitable? Is this body not suitable for cultivation? This kid is trash. His heart is normal. This meridian function is normal breathing. Everything is normal. What is wrong? To be absolutely sure, he turned back in the opposite direction. After I saw that Ms. Luo's expression, the pain disappeared. On the contrary, when I leave it, this chest will be very painful. This is magic of the heart. For practitioners, if they are exposed to magic, it's the same as a curse. Cannot freely do according to their hearts. If they break, they will die. First combine this kid's memory and see what kind of heart magic. Your father sacrificed for Luo's family. We will not treat you badly. From now on, this is your family. He was protected from the bullying of other children by Miss Luo on numerous occasions. I'll work hard and be strong, that way I can protect Miss and Luo's family. A treacherous act led to the Luo family's demise, as they were brutally exterminated by a ruthless bandits' raid. As he lay dying, his final thoughts were filled with remorse for his inability to shield the Luo family from harm. I really hate this weak me. I can't protect Luo's family. It turned out that he was determined to the Luo's family and look after Miss Luo Jiao, so as long as I violate them, this body will trigger heart magic. Damn it, why the condition like this? Do I have to be someone else's slave for the rest of my life? Even killing people is better than this. I am the magic emperor of Holy Land and now I have to serve a small family. Damn it, he let out a loud curse. Driven by a surge of anger, he unleashed his fury on the roadside tree. Who's there? Get out now. No, there's no way they would come so quickly. Is there someone to help us? Miss, regarding the spiritual martial arts, what's wrong with giving it to them? I don't want to lose your life, and that will be a huge loss for the Luo family. Presumed dead since last night, his sudden appearance left everyone utterly astonished. Hey, who's that? Doesn't he dare to talk here? Maybe because he has been a slave in the Luo family for 15 years, Jasun let out a mocking laugh. This will be a battle of life and death with my current strength. Yifan Shuo was deeply engrossed in his thoughts. This kid is really stupid, he's scared and talking nonsense this. It's time to give him a punishment. We are already on the edge, why do we have to defend it? Zhuofan, don't talk nonsense. Hurry up and leave us. Ha ha ha. Miss is so kind, even in this case you still trying to save a slave. Sun Guanjia. Can you let him go? Jasun gave the order for the bandits to attack. He is in the 7 layer, I have to defeat him. There's only one chance. With a lightning-fast motion, he snatched the bandit's blade from his grasp. The bandit was sliced in half. The onlookers were left in disbelief, struggling to comprehend the shocking scene that had just unfolded before their eyes. I have to think what I can do now. I have to protect the lives of these two people. Really troublesome. Hurry, chase them. That kid run away. Stop them. Don't let them chase after our miss. That damn brat dared to ruin my big plan. I will not let him escape. When I catch him, I will crush his bones and... We cannot leave them. I want to go back. Zhuofan, you are a dog slave. Let me go and my brother go. He threw her on the side of the road. Miss Luo spoke up. We have to go back. We can't let the Luo family guard lose their lives for us. If you want to leave, then leave. But can you beat those bandits when you get back there? He responded with icy indifference. Begone. The enemy is looking for us. If you want death to come to you now, damn slave, how can you talk like that to your master? Hurry up and give me back and my sister will go there. Hey, stinky boy, do you believe I will open and hit your butt now? How dare you, slave dog? A desperate plea for help rang out from the depths of the forest, echoing the anguish and fear of the child. Zhuofan, you are too much. It was only a small punishment for, by the way. Is there a hiding place nearby? This is better than this little young master dying in their hands. By the way, is there a hiding place nearby? Upon hearing his question, she paused to gather her thoughts. There is a foggy forest on the west, there are several farms in the square, and no hiding place. Side of the Black Wind Mountain. Even the bandits might now know the terrain there. Okay, let's just go there. Hold your brother in front of the road. Well, just you wait. When I escape from this situation, I'll punish you. She made a silent decision. This is Misty Forest. The mist here has been around for years. It's hard for people to get in and out of here. My father told me that the chief of Black Wind Mountain is strong, It isn't worse than him. But for decades, both sides didn't do anything. I don't know why this time. The bandits suddenly attacked us. This place is very good. Zhuofan, go with young master. I will divert the bandits. I refuse. He turned to her and spoke. I'm not used to the terrain here, and if you don't come along, can't look after this child. If you go, I will immediately kill this child. If you go, it's the same as dying. Take care of your life that has been saved by your people, because your life is very valuable. We better destroy the Sun Guanjia and the bandits here. Oak. Sun Guanji has a large amount of chi power. And there are 4 other strong people with him. Zhuofan, are you crazy? You will defeat them with yourself. Even if you join the Tongling Pang, you're not their opponent. What can you do for the current situation? That bunch of rubbish is no match against me. Zhuofan, however, you can listen to my opinion now or surrender to them. While they haven't overtaken, give me a spiritual stone. Luo's last family hope is in the hands of the lady. This is my family treasure. She pulled the ring off her finger. If you lie to me, I will not let you go. Take it easy. Miss, just wait here. This slave became very arrogant. Sister, you must teach him a lesson definitely. Yun Hai, even though this slave doesn't respect us, but he has helped us. This is better than those who are silent and bullshit. We should be grateful. Dong Jinglong, Zibahu, South Suzaku, North Xuanwu, Kirinchong Central. The sky is straight and the sky is empty. Here, this is a natural large array. Too bad people don't know how to do it, but this time, I come, I'll turn it into your second Tian Mountain. 9 remote ghost gates open. The evil spirit quartet is coming. A flash of light erupted from his hand. Activate. Brother, look at that. The fog has disappeared. Zhuofan. What happened in the end? Were you the one who did that? Calm down, it doesn't need to be fussed. Follow me. I will teach you magic shackles and other spells. When they are here, you can control and kill them. What? Is this the way to defeat them? The array method is something more valuable than methods and martial art in this world. This first level array used is the mystery of the Zhongmen family. This first level array also has hundreds of thousands of lingji, which cannot be measured in price. He was only a slave, but he did a set of array formations casually. Zhuofan, how is it? Don't worry about how I will do it. I've set the limit. I'll teach you now. Just wait until they die. Sun Guanjia, you better kill me now. Otherwise I will kill you and revenge those who have died. Pang Tongling, when I take you as hostage, your name will fulfill my request. Because they are hiding there, we need your guidance, where misty forests are not familiar to us. Pang Tongling, you lead the way. I will see you later. With that lady's kindness, she can't leave you alone. Damn you, Sun Guanjia. You can't use me to threaten Miss. Sun Guanjia, look. There is someone sitting under a tree. He killed the big man. Hello everyone. I've been waiting here for a long time. Zhuofan, you are very brave to stand before me. Quickly catch him and kill him. A bandit charged forward. Those two, they have been paralyzed and now in my hands. Zhuofan spoke calmly. Wait, Zhuofan, as you said, is it true that they have been paralyzed and got them? Sun Guanjia asked suspiciously. Let's have a deal. What kind of deal? I will hand over those two to you, but you must guarantee my future. Sun Guanjia was utterly surprised. Why did you betray the Luo's family? Then why did you betray the Luo's family? When asked the same question back, Sun was unable to answer. People cannot continue to destroy themselves. Now that the Luo family has been defeated, I can't rebuild a family with the strength of one person, using their lives to exchange for my better life. It is common sense. Why must I seek death? Now 2 of them are hiding in one end of this rope, but in the middle, there are many turns. It's only I that can distinguish them. To be safe, using red rope as signal. That's a good idea. Interesting. Sun Guanjia let out a hearty laugh. I agree with the deal. I hope you don't lie to me. Sun Guanjia, I'm honest. I'm saying this in front of you clearly. I don't trust you at all. Suddenly, both of them burst into laughter, as if they understood each other's unspoken thoughts. We trust you, but you trick us. Zhuofan, you betray young master. Pang Tunglin angrily cursed. Suddenly, he stopped in his tracks. Sun Guanjia had a bad feeling. He turned his head and revealed a sinister smile. I brought you here, to Huangquan Road. A place where you will die. Only then did Sun Guanjia realize they had fallen into Zhuofan's trap. Quickly, find a way back. Sun Guanjia, this is not good. The red rope has been cut. Pang Tongling also disappeared. Among the subordinates, someone cried out in fear. How dare he fool me? Sun's fist slammed into the ground. Just wait, I will definitely kill you. You will never have the chance to kill me. A ghostly cackle echoed through the darkness. The fog in the forest changed from white to red. Stay alert. Watch around. Where did they go? They all disappeared, like they never existed. Isn't this an array method? Sun Guangjia was terrified. On this side, Miss Luo is following Track's orders to manipulate array methods. They have been controlled and disappeared one by one. Pang Tongling has also been saved. What will you do next? Miss, my next step is to help you. What are you doing? Do not move. He glided up behind her, his hand gently taking hers. Please stay focused. Follow me. This is extraordinary power. Kill them. A spectral army emerged from the shadows. Thousands of ghosts materialized. What kind of ghost is this? A wave of terror swept through the crowd, sending them scattering in all directions, their screams echoing through the air. The weak have all perished. Son of a bitch. Sun Guangjia felt death approaching. Zhuofan, you, go to hell. And ask the Hell King, the ghost-killing cave will return to me. Yifeng sought out a secluded spot to absorb power. As soon as the words ended, the disposition immediately lost control. Tactical disposition. Is it lost of control? Great decisive heresy transforming. The 8th level. The 9th level. The spectacular powerful level. The original magic brought by the assassination has been exhausted. Gathered strength level. This time I break through it. Comparing to the last time, the pulse is widen. And the energy located in acupuncture points is 3 times more than the normal gathered strength level. Now I've made a breakthrough. I need to practice some martial arts. The Luo family finally located his whereabouts. Upon seeing him, Ms. Luo shouted, "Where have you been? How is the array suddenly out of control?" The fog is gone. It's probably because the Linshin is too small, so the array becomes defective, and then goes out of control. Fortunately, no one escaped. I just went to see if Sun Guangjia and them are dead or not. Pang Tongling hesitated for a moment as he looked at Yifeng Zhuo, but then he suddenly knelt down and clasped his hands together. Earlier, I used to curse you because of your action, but I didn't know that you are setting a trap for them. If you want to hit or scold me, you can do it. I will not do anything. Even if you want to take my head, I'll accept it. This Pang Tongling is loyal. If only Zhao Zheng had this kind of loyalty. I won't fall into this situation. Pang Tongling, you are the head guard of the Luo family and I'm only a servant. How dare I give you a punishment? Furthermore, this time we defeat them is also because of Mrs. Help. Miss Help too. Miss, is this true? Yes. God bless Miss Luo family. And now we have the power of Brother Zhuo. The rise of Luo's family is near. Now that there are no more threats. What are your next plan, Miss? Initially we planned to protect Miss to go to Feng Cai family city. The son of the Cai family leader will marry Our Lady. You should know. Is this the Cai family in Feng City? The Cai family was the biggest family in Feng City. If we can give Ms. Luo's family to them, maybe the will and the magic of heart will disappear. Then I will be free. He thought to himself, alright, let's go to the Cai family. At the same time, within a cave shrouded in darkness, a young man sat in the center. Sun Guangjia, did he succeed? He asked his subordinate, reporting to Xiaozhai. Sun Guangjia apparently failed, and now they are in Feng City. Continue monitoring them. After giving orders to his subordinates, he walked inside. Master. On the bed, an old man's figure glared at him angrily, but his trembling lips could not form words. You can be sure that your old friend is already there waiting for you. Until I have the palm of returning dragon, I will send you and your brothers to reunite. Feng City. Linhai, look there. Brother Zhuofan. I remember that you were never been to Feng City. How is it? It's not different from a small village. Are we going straight to Cai family now? We can't go directly to Cai family. Me and Yunhai will go to meet them first, and then pick you up later. No way, we have to rely on them here. So troublesome. If we go there directly, they will criticize us for being impolite. We can go to the inn in front of us and take a rest. Okay, you guys go first. We will wait here. But I'll go tour this city first. Hey slave dog, you are in this city because of my sister. Just wait. If my future brother-in-law has come, you must respect me, otherwise I will educate you. Let alone waiting for your brother-in-law to come. I'm going to you now. Why are you acting like a child? Your brother started it. Please wait until you calm down. If you see me unsightly, just get rid of me. Brother Zhuofan, however he is your master, why do you dare to kick him? You are a jade master, but this is fake. As the two approached a stall, they were suddenly drawn by the sound of an argument. Which eyes do you see that this is fake? This is the purest jade. Need a very effort to get it. Miss, Maybe you don't know about this jade. I don't know well about jade, but I've saw the real jade. And know that your jade is fake. You've only seen it once, and dare to say that you can distinguish a real or fake. Everyone listen, what kind of ridiculousness is this? Yes, I truly have this ability. Miss, hurry up and get out of here. Don't bother with my business. Your jade is fake. I have a way to prove it's fake. That jade is fake. What Miss said is true. I can prove that jade of yours is fake. How can you prove it's fake? Hey kid, it seems you're just talking nonsense. All of my jade is not fake. If you didn't believe me, let's check this jade if it's fake or not. This is a liquid that everyone can find around here, sulfur and sediment. Now if your fake jade was soaked here, we will see if it's real or fake. Alright, let's try it. What? How could this happen? Don't be surprised. This piece of jade initially a clone, so it began to fade once soaked into the water. Now, you have to admit that lady was not wrong. This fake jade is equivalent to 3 spiritual stones only. Who dares to throw stones at me? Give back our money. You sold fake jade to us. Just you wait, I will not forgive you. Young master is really good. This lady just know it's fake. I don't know how to prove it. It was because I've been experiencing this kind of thing. Young lady, do you want to buy it earlier? Although it cost 3 spiritual stones. No, I just want to tell everyone the value of the jade. A strange woman. The eyes of this lady is very poisonous. Fortunately, I have enough experience. Laropang, go back to the inn. Also let me borrow your 10 spiritual stones. There is something that I have to do now. Hey kid, boss, I finally found you. You're looking for me? You dare to look for me? Are you not afraid? Boss, I'm here for some business. I want to see the jade you are selling earlier. I want to buy it for 10 spiritual stones. How about it? 10 spiritual stones? You know this jade is fake. Why you want spend 10 spiritual stones to buy this? Even though it is fake, it's still a bit useful. In my hand, maybe I can sell it for a higher price. I understand your reason now why you want to buy it. It sounds good, but do you know the loss caused by you? I was cursed and hit. Do you think I'll let you go? 10 spiritual stones is too little. How much do you want? I want you life. Boss, I'm sincerely doing business with you. Nonsense. Are you not the one who destroy my business? You have to pay for all of this, so the business I ask failed. Alright, you're not qualified to kill me. You're just looking for your own death. Laropang, please guard the door. Don't let anyone come in. No problem. As expected, I did not see it wrong. This is the fairy blood. It is a rare stone. Accumulated thousands types of pure blood, and absorb Reiki, quintessence of the sun and moon. Over thousands of years it was formed. Solstice yin and yang, it is a precious object of magic cultivator and it is rare. According to 9 Book Secret, fairy bloods can create baby bloody. When Bloody Baby was born, he could kill people with malignant. Bloody Baby can also cultivate holy blood with practitioners. Even the power of Emperor level has not dared to provoke it. Holy land is nothing. I did not guess that I will be lucky this time. I am so lucky. If anyone wants to practice the Bloody Baby, they must drip fresh blood to it, until her spirit is the same as fairy blood, to feel her heart. It's not okay. I lost too much blood. I'm starting to get dizzy. Can I use this fairy blood for Bloody Baby? I only have this chance. If I give up now, there's no other chance. Once you start, you can only continue. It is not good. If I continue, I'm afraid this will endanger my life. Must I really give it up? Hand over the 9 Secrets book. The Holy Book is a relic of the ancient emperor in the name of the Holy Land. Traitor. You all want me to die, but now I'm not dead yet. To hell with defense. What is holy? Who am I? I am the Magic Emperor. Demon Emperor. Destroy it. What? Finally. I did it, and this is Life of a Bloody Baby. Unexpected, very easy to implant bloody Barbary. Because I now have a Bloody Baby, the martial arts that I will use and develop next has been decided. Are you done with your business? Cai Fu has come to remind us. Laropang, were you guarding the door for 10 days? Yes, because I don't want anyone to bother you. Thank you, Laropang. You worked hard. Are there any difficulties, my brother? Let's hurry, we can't let the young lady and master wait a long time. Why don't you wonder what I did inside, for 10 days? It is your own business. I don't want to know. You'll definitely tell me when you're ready. Let's go quickly. Young lady and master have been waiting for us. Such unconditional trust. I have never experienced it in my life before. It deserved to be the first family in this Fang city. Stop. Who are you guys? How dare you enter Cai Fu family's residence? I am Pang Tongling, the guardian of the Luo family. And this is Luo's family housekeeper, Zhuo Fan. Our family's young lady is your guest. When did I become a household servant of the Luo family? 8 days ago, Cai Jialai said that you were a household servant of the Luo family. It seems like misintroduced you to him. Congrats, brother Zhuo. Demon magic emperor like myself, how can I be a housekeeper of a small family? However, Cai Fu's guard looks unfriendly. I think from where you guys are, this is the third person from the Luo family. Hey, there are 2 more con artists who come and lie just now. Enter. Hey. What are you saying? Why did you pull me? The attitude of his subordinates is the attitude of his master. They treat us like this, and it is expected that the lady will also be the same. Maybe this Cai Fu family is no longer a place to be trusted. This is so cruel. They don't even give the slightest hospitality. No, even they treat young lady and master not as human. Come on in, and take a look. Young master, Pang Yu. Sorry young master, I'm late. Kid, how about your sister? My sister went to look for her fiancé. The head of Cai family asked her to return and cancel the marriage contract. This attitude and what is asked, like accepting your own insult. Let's go. Take me to see your sister. The Cai family, how dare they? In another place. Xiaoting Ge, Luo Yunshang, do you understand what I said clearly? From now on, I have nothing to do with you. In my eyes there is only you Fai's sister. When you know, time is fast rolling, and brother Xiaoting hasn't liked you for a long time. The person he like now is me. I don't expect you to cancel this marriage. Hope you can persuade uncle. Look at the memories of our 2 beautiful families in the past. Help the Luo family. This problem has nothing to do with me. Xiaoting Ge, you see that we have grown together. Help the Luo family. I begged you. You have to stay away from him. Cai Xiaoting is mine. You must stay away from this woman in the future. If I see you doing something with her, I won't let you go. Yu Fei, calm down. What should I do with Luo's family? I beg anyone. Who are you, bitch couple? Weskans, how dare you mess with my lady? This kid, his age seems to be on par with me. We both are considered as genius. But we can't even react on time. He even give us 2 direct slap. When did he reach this level? I've seen all the suffering of this world. How can I be hurt because a little girl being bullied? But seeing it like this, there's no reason for me to feel pain in my heart. It can only be linked with the former owner of this body. Damn. Heart magic. It seems I will spend a long time dealing with this Luo family. Let's go. Stop. You think you can go easily after hitting us? Luo Yunshang, do you think you can just leave like that? What do you want? Very easy. You just need to kneel, kowtow to us 3 times. I'll let you go after that. Especially him. You're asking too much. Luo Yunshang, don't make yourself embarrass. If you don't kneel, don't expect to leave. Luo Yunshang, remember you're not alone. Don't let your brother lose his life. Your act is very outrageous. Let's knelt down. Damn you. Even if all of you begged me, I will not let you go. You want me to kneel? You think you deserve it? Who dares to disturb the Cai family? Father, finally you're here. The head of Cai's family, this guy is the one making trouble here. Layer 8 Fond Realm, how can he know my cultivation level in one glance? Boy, it turns out you have a good eye. Who are you? Luo family butler, Zhuo Fan. I will not provoke something unknown. Unfortunately, there is a power that supports me now, so I don't need to be afraid anymore. Uncle Cai, you must punish them. Don't worry, Uncle Cai is here. Yunshang, I've been kind enough to you and your brother. If you don't pay it back, you'll only cause problem for me. It seems the head of Cai's family is getting older, even bullying a little girl. If there's something that you want to say, just say it to me. Also don't pretend to be good to us. You can discuss and talk, but you don't forget about the marriage contract issue. Well, because you have made a fuss, this old man will not be compassionate. For today, this old man will explain to you. Each of your life was in my hand. I will not take advantage of you, but will give you 2 choices. It's to fight or die. You will feel my strength. You have a power of a 8 layer. Isn't that clearly killing us? Uncle Cai, I beg you. Yunhai is still young, he's innocent. Then I'll start first. How dare he attack me? It's hard for me to gather my chi first. You're lucky enough, you survive from my attack. I never believed in luck. I only believed in strength. Also, look at your son, Zhuofan. What have you done? I just want to tell to Elder Cai that I can always take your son life at any time, so please be careful. Stop. Okay, I believe in you. Let's go. Cai family leader, I have a word for you. Today if you don't care about my warning I'll finish you off. Uncle Cai, is it okay to let them go? In the past this old man is too lazy to receive today. But he also let the tiger back to the mountain. In other words, if Zhuofan is not eradicated as soon as possible, in the future he will threaten your family. I will make a plan as soon as possible. If Uncle Cai is afraid to touch him, the elders of my family are not afraid of him. He dare to hit my pretty face. I will let you feel the consequence for offending one of the members of the 7 Imperial family. Miss, do you know about the 7 Empire family? What? How do you know about that? 7 Empire family? What is it? In the past we were in Guanyun's Huang and had nothing to do with them. But now we live in the line. If we really meet one of the 7 Empire family, we must quickly avoid them. Even if it's one of their dogs. Young Miss is always calm even when he faces Cai's family, the number 1 in the city of Feng. I didn't expect that she was now depressed like this. Even if we are Luo or Cai family, no matter how strong we are just secular families. But in the Tianyu Empire, at the Beinging foundation of the Tianyu Empire, 7 ministers cited to received special consent from the Empire family and they were able to compete with the Empire family. They even have territory and power that above other families. Against them, means against the Empire. That's the 7 family of the Empire. Is there anyone can match the Empire family in this land? The 7 family of the Empire is untouchable. No one can do anything to them. Everyone knows about it. Is Sun family included? Why are you asking that? Oh yes, Zhuo's brother. If that woman was one of the 7 family of the Empire, definitely young Miss will stop you to hit her at that time. The Sun's family is related with the one of the 7 families of the Empire. How do you know about that? I heard that woman shouted, let them feel the strength of the 7 families of the Empire. How can this happen? We accidentally offend the 7 family. Zhuofan, let's go, we must apologize to Miss Sun. It's useless. If we go, only death is waiting for us. Zhuo brother, then what should we do? Yunhai, brother Zhuo, don't you always call me a slave dog. It is a call of honor because you saved us. Now you are like my brother, even I do not mind you become my brother-in-law. So please save us once more. Yunhai, shut your mouth and don't talk nonsense. Is there still someone from the 7 families here? Yes there is, the Qianlong Pavilion, the number 1 treasure house. They are strong and rich. Okay, for now let's return first. Tomorrow, we will go to Qianlong Pavilion. What we will do in Qianlong, to form alliance. Impressive, as expected from one of the 7 family. Even the guards are strong. Stop. What business do you have here in Qianlong Pavilion? Please notify, MS. Yunzhuang of Luo family wants to meet the pavilion leader. This is the first time I met a madman. How could he talk to us without looking into our eyes? Luo's family? I've never heard that. I don't see any reason to let you guys in hurry get away from here. Zhuofan, you should ask your master, you don't have the right to decide. What did you say? Is this the way Qianlong's pavilion treat his guests? This is very disappointing. Stop, miss, they came here to make trouble. Isn't she? I heard what you guys said, visitors are guests. Don't be rude, sir, we meet again. This is a good chance, unexpectedly that miss is from the Qianlong Pavilion. This little girl Long Nui, just doing some task here in Qianlong Pavilion. May I know, what did young master coming here for? I am Zhuofan, butler of Luo's family. I heard that Qianlong's pavilion is the number 1 treasure house in the Tianyu Empire. So I accompanied this young miss to sell something. The thing you want to sell should be seen by this little girl first. Is that boy a friend of young miss? No way, how could young miss have a poor friend like that? It's just a coincidence. When they don't meet the requirements and feasibility, they will be expelled naturally, that's for sure. Here at that time, we have to give them a lesson, especially that arrogant boy. I don't know what thing you have, I'll check it first. This little girl doesn't seem cunning but she is very clever. The only thing that matter is the temptation to decide on the business negation strategy, although this little girl is an elite. But it's nothing in front of me, if I'm not wrong. Was not that writing drawn by Zhuofan last night? How can that young miss look very seriously? Miss Long is an expert. Please make a good offer. How about 100,000 spiritual stones? What? 100,000 spiritual stones, only 100,000, Miss Long, are you not giving right price? I will not sell it with that offer. Because Miss Long is not sincere, let's stop this business. Mr. Zhua, this is just a sketch of a first-level formation array. 100,000 is enough. In addition, this is still drawn by hand. This is not a jade shop that you can play for. I think 100,000 is enough. Miss Long, don't lie to me. Alright, I will pay 300,000. You still don't have sincerity. This picture is indeed a first-level formation, but there's still many images that I've never been seen before. Even if I lose a lot of money, I have to get this formation. This devil boy really suspect me and don't want to let go. Hurry, give it back to me. Miss Long, this formation is most at 300,000. And within Tianyu Empire, only we can buy this. You can't get this kind of offer elsewhere. There is a chance. Miss Luo, you do big business with our pavilion. Naturally you'll be our VIP guest. In the future Qianlong Pavilion will always open for you. Is not this support from them? Zhuofan, should we? Shut up. Miss Long, I'm the butlet of Luo family. I'm responsible for every affairs of Luo family. Please give back that sketch to me. Unfortunately, Mr. Zhuofan, your request does not make any sense to me. I assure you about Qianlong Pavilion reputation, this first-level formation, most only at the price of 300,000. I think Miss Long has just threatened us. Enso, you really didn't get it. I want to know, does the Qianlong Pavilion master was here? I didn't get it. Mr. Zhuofan, you have a good eyes. But don't be too arrogant. Sorry, I want to meet the master of Qianlong Pavilion. Alright. Wait here. Did we offend the Qianlong Pavilion? Shenyang Longju? He is the master of the Qianlong Pavilion in this city. Shenyang Longju. As expected of Qianlong Pavilion, they have a strong master here. The cultivation level of this person is much higher than the head of the CAI family. The difference of power is very large. Even I can't see his cultivation level. This is young miss of Luo's family. Greetings to Master Zhu. Are you the new butler of Luo's family? Yes. As long as it's not old, anyone can be the butler. I heard that you doubt the identity of Miss Long Niu. Is it true? That's right. Although Xiao Nui has a short career, she has a unique view, and she is certain about it. But you still doubting, so let this old man look at it. Have a look. Uncle Zhu, believe what I told you. This first-level formation array is worth 300,000. I don't expect the Luo family to have something like this. Boy, how about 1.8 million? What? Uncle Zhu, this, too low. How could this old man understand that? However, 1.8 million is the price this old man can offer. Well, we will sell it to Master Zhu 1.8 million. If you're not able to pay a higher price, then let's cancel this transaction. This old man will warn you. Master Zhu, if you do this, you will damage the name of Qianlong Pavilion. Kid, are you not scared? The Qianlong Pavilion is a business family in the empire. If you behave badly, it will damage the honor of. I'm just a bad boy, but I'll bet you don't want to damage the reputation of your family. Master Zhu, am I right? Haha, good boy. Interesting. Luo family supported by a person like you. They don't need to worry about the raise of Luo family. Boy, I know you come to Qianlong Pavilion not only to sell this array formation. So what is your condition? The price of this formation is 10 million. You can pay 1 million today and pay the rest later. You are currently owe us. Until this debt is paid, Qianlong Pavilion will help you as much as possible. Xiao Nui, pay them 1 million. Uncle Zhu, isn't a first-level formation array, how could we buy it for a price of 10 million? I've also never seen that kind of formation before. Xiao Nui, look at these sketches carefully. The method of forming ancient formation has long been lost. But we can see from the ancient books. No doubt, this is an ancient formation. This is an invaluable treasure, which can't be compared to 10 million. I didn't expect this sketch is very valuable. You should tell Aji to find 4 or 5 strong people. To protect Luo's family, they have offended the Sun's family yesterday. Why should we protect them? Don't you understand their intention? Opening chapter 11. This is bad. We are surrounded by the Sun's family. The person I'm waiting for finally comes. Why are you very calm? Because I'm waiting for them. Call young miss and young master. You are so talented. It also gives you courage. Luo's family, get out of here. You were arrogant yesterday. Weskans, I want to know, what's the problem so that Miss Sun brings a lot of people to our residence today? Do you want to know the reason? I will not forget what you did to me at the CAI's residence. Today, I will not let Luo's family go from here and will destroy all of you. As long as Zhuo Fan is not afraid, everything is gonna be okay. My family has lived in Linchen for 100 years. It's not easy for you to destroy us. Sun family has just came to Feng City for about several decades. Be careful with your words. Luo Yunshang, I want to tell you today. A chicken will never be a phoenix. Cousin, Miss Luo, forgive my cousin has been rude. We are here only to look for the butler of your Luo family. Looking for justice for my cousin, and this will not involve you. As long as you hand over that butler, I promise not to hurt anyone. Cousin, this is not our deal. Wouldn't we gonna destroy them? Why you? And if Miss wants? This could be a great opportunity of Miss Luo to recreate a good future. Looking for a problem with him means looking for problem with our family. He is a part of Luo's family and has something to do with me. I suggest Miss not to fight. If you know my identity, I'm sure you will not dare to fight me. Zixia Yuquan, disciple of Yuming Valley. You are a member of the 7 family of the empire. Are you afraid now? No wonder even the head of CAI family is very respectful to that girl. Zhuo Fan. I'm Zhuo Fan, the butler of Luo's family. How do you want to finish this? Fight one-on-one with me, as my cousin says. You're very arrogant. If I lose to someone like you, it will bring shame to Yuming Valley. It turns out you could dodge it. The chi pressure is 6 times heavier. He is a devil mock. Interesting. It seems like he's enjoying it. Who is he? So fast. This is bad. Cousin, be careful. Uncle Cai Rome was also injured by him. I'm in trouble. I didn't expect to meet someone who can hurt me here. If I know this earlier, could it be that he's a demon cultivator? Demon cultivator always pursue power in any way to be the strongest. Practice with strong discipline and strict rules. Against them is no different from a group of madmen. What is that? Your chi flow has been sealed. Even if you have another skill, you cannot use it. Cousin, hurry, kill him. Go to hell. What? Your chi flow has been sealed by me. How could you use a martial arts skill? Brother Zhuo is so amazing. Such attacks can't beat him. Zhuo Fan, what happened? Because he forced to use a martial arts skill when his chi flow has been sealed, it means he will die soon. Unfortunately, if you and me has the same power, maybe I will use my full power. But now, by looking at your current condition, even though I'm injured now, I can still kill you with one hand easily. No, Miss Luo, I'm not going to kill you. Don't block me. Long Jie, why you? Qianlong's pavilion? Yuquan, you've killed people anywhere. Is it still not enough? This is none of your business. Don't interfere. I was ordered by Uncle Ju to protect the safety of Luo's family. If you want to kill them, you'll have to pass through me. How can it be? Qianlong's pavilion should be. Don't forget you and me have the same power. Do you think you can protect these people? Yuquan, don't forget. You're injured. Do you think you can beat me with those wounds? I know what you are going to say. The top classed, despite the extent of their power, if the time comes, we can use up to 12 times the power that you can. If you and me fight to death here, there will be a big battle. Can you bear the consequence? The Yuming Valley and Qianlong Pavilion have problems with each other. Sooner or later there will be a warfare. But not for now. If I destroy the affairs and family plans, then, I understand. If your master didn't teach you how devil cultivator fight. If you hesitate now you'll die. How could? This man is clearly dying. From where he get this power? And he became faster than before. Help me. Die. Cousin, you were ordered by Ju to protect us, weren't you? Thanks for the help. Please convey the message to Master Ju. You don't have to send someone else to protect us. Unexpectedly, I Long Ju. Today a kid has caused trouble and messed up my family plan. Uncle Ju, Xiao Nui won't understand. Zhuo Fan is making a problem and killing Yuquan. What's the connection with Qianlong Pavilion? Didn't you get it? At that time, Long Jie was there and everybody saw him. Then the kid kill Yuquan in front of Long Jie. Do you think who will be responsible later? Luo's family. Can you believe that someone from a small family dared to kill a disciple of the 7th family of the empire? Even if you don't believe it, peoples of Yuming Valley and the Sun's family will also not believe that this has happened. They will blame us. If that's true, then that's unfortunate for us. Why should we responsible for Luo family's deeds? Unlucky, that was planned by that kid. According to Long Jie, that boy almost out of breath. Even if Yuquan wants to attack him, he will not be able to move his body. But after Long Jie came to block Yochuan's attack, he took the opportunity to recover himself and counterattack. His strength is much larger than before. He actually planned it from the beginning. Then he knows that Long Jie's brother will come to help him and he made plans for Yuquan. Stupid girl. He didn't plan it for Yuquan but for Qianlong Pavilion and Yuming Valley. When two big families are fighting, he can convince Luo's family to run away. How is it possible? Is he not afraid to offend two big families? To this point, he has thought about it. At that time, when he sold this scroll of an array formation, he already knew how much I appreciated the honor of our family. So if we don't do anything or ignore the Luo family, it will damage the honor of Qianlong Pavilion. So we can only guarantee Luo's family safety until the end. Interesting. In the beginning I thought, that guy is the most dangerous person I've ever met. Get out. I'm too weak. I always think that in my eyes, if I use all my strength, I am certainly can win against that trash. But in reality I can't win. I almost died by his hands. To avoid Cai family and Sun family, I got caught up in the fight of the Seven family. The enemy who I'll be facing is the Seven families. It is impossible to protect myself and Luo's family with my current power. I have to get stronger, become stronger in a short time. I will not kill you first. I want you to see how the Cai's family will be destroyed. Chapter 13. What happened? Where are the patrols? It's clearly not the time to change shifts. Who? Quickly come out. How is it possible? This is the residence of the Cai family. Who dares to come here? This is the Soth person. The prescription of my great devil and bloody baby, really a perfect pair. It can even kill a practitioner in a snap. My wounds has not recovered yet after fighting with Yuquan. I need their blood and qi to heal me, and this is one way to subdue the Cai's family. This qi pressure, a master devil cultivator. There is a master here. Why are all guards gathered here? It seems this is getting more interesting. Elder Jane, why did you come here with Sun Jiazhu? Is there any problem? You should already know. Today my disciple Yuquan have been killed by Qianlong's pavilion. Is Luo's family dare to do it? Was it not the Luo's family who killed him? My Yuming Valley and Qianlong's pavilion have long been hostile to each other. But there are no parties who dare to start first and break the balance of the seven families of the empire. This time the Qianlong pavilion kill my Yuming Valley disciple with the Luo's family premise. Do you think I don't know what it means? It's just as what I thought of. The seven family of the empires have been dominated for decades and never occurred by them that there are people who dare to oppose their dignity and honor. Because of their arrogance, they would rather believe that this is conspiracy, instead of believing the facts in front of them. This is also applies to Qianlong Pavilion. What does the elders purpose for coming here? Nothing, but I want you to help me. You just need to watch what's Qianlong Pavilion going to do. If I show myself, there's going to be a big war. Elder Jane, it is Qianlong's pavilion. How could my Cai's family offend them? Why should I be involved in the dispute between the seven families? It is true that Cai's family cannot offend Qianlong Pavilion. You deal with Luo's family and see what Qianlong's pavilion reaction. Luo's family, who knew that Luo's family was supported by Qianlong Pavilion. If I go to cause trouble with the Luo family, isn't it the same as offending the Qianlong Pavilion? Sun Jiazhu, your granddaughter is close with the Yuming Valley. Why don't you go to look for trouble with Luo's family? Didn't your granddaughter that cause the trouble today? When I found that the Luo's family was supported by Qianlong Pavilion, wasn't it natural for me not to dare to cause trouble? Zhuo Fan is the person I hate the most right now. A few days ago, I didn't know what skill he used. He made my child vomit blood for several days. Even now my child has not yet recovered. If I go and provoke him again, I'm afraid he will kill my son in a cruel way. It was just a lesson for the Cai family. I injected Bloody Baby into Cai Xiaoting's body that day. I even used Bloody Baby to torture him today. I didn't expect to avoid this order. He used a lame excuse. Don't make excuses. The head of the Sun family is wise and competent. If you leave this assignment to him, he will surely fulfill your trust. Cai Rong, what do you mean? Enough. Useless trash, I don't need you anymore. I'll ask others for help. One more thing. Cai Rong, have you prepared the spiritual martial arts book? Of course, it's don't. Here it is. Please see it. Elder Jane, this is the ancestral spiritual martial arts. Already, I'll accept it. And this is a medium-level flame finger spiritual martial arts. This is better than the low evil spiritual martial arts used by you. To exchange a low level for an intermediate spiritual level. What he want to do with it? Elder Jane, may I know who will you chose to deal with Luo's family? Are you afraid to do this task? Don't worry, the person who will do this task is one of the members of the Yuming Valley. Isn't it like Yuming Valley gonna attack directly? He is a chess piece we have arranged for a long time. He is on the Mountain of the Black Wind. Mountain of the Black Wind? Who's there? So fast. Zhuo Fan leaped at a nearby soldier, striking with a swift and deadly blow. What creature is that? I don't know. It must be a skill of a devil cultivator. Fortunately, Bloody Baby has escaped. If not, it will be destroyed by the old man. I didn't expect I could meet a very strong man in the CAI's residence. Since the creation of Bloody Baby, he is my heart. If a clone of the Bloody Baby is destroyed, then the Bloody Baby in my body will die, and most likely I will also die. It seems I need to increase my strength. For now, the state of the Yuming Valley and Qianlong Pavilion remain stable, but someone from the Mountain of the Black Winds will come soon. Luo's family will be in danger. With the current Bloody Baby power, my strength will easily increase. Even less than 10 days I have broken through the Qi collection. My strength speed has increased double. Mountain of the Black Wind? If you're not afraid of dying, just come to me. Chapter 14. It hurts. What does Miss doing in front of my room? Why am I so careless? If that's an enemy, I'm definitely going to die. I'm afraid your wounds might get worse, so I'm guarding and waiting for you outside. But now it looks like you're fine, so I'll go now. Wait. What is the young miss saying that you are here the whole night? Brother Zhuo, I'm so glad that you're fine. Did you know that your wound was so bad, so we are afraid that you would die? Young miss guarded you the whole night, afraid that there's something that may happen to you later. Where is the young miss? Damn heart magic. How could the demon's magic emperor like me be moved by such a woman's treatment? My heart beat faster. It must be the feeling of the Luo family boy again. What's wrong with him? Laro Pangyu, follow me to go to Qianlong's pavilion now. But young miss and young master, after yesterday's incident, no one dared to touch them right now. For that, no other family from the 7 families will touch us. Brother Zhuo, I really trust you. Who else will bear the big responsibility if it's not you? In the past, you can only sweep the courtyard of the house, but now you become a talented person. That person is not me. Honor guest, please come in. Don't you have no respect for me a few days ago? At that time, we didn't know yet that you are a great customer. As a VIP guest, how can we stop you? You guys look down on people, useless trash. Did we offend her? Miss Long Nu is the Qianlong Pavilion not friendly on their guests. Do you think you are a guest here? It turns out that you are really still an innocent girl. Zhuo Fan, who are you talking to? It's you, Miss Long Nui. Whether it is about business or the 7 family of the empire, it depends on the interests. How can we survive in this world if we are so easily angry while discussing about business or taking something into account? Instead, your friend Long Jie is more matured than you. He knew being planned by me, so without saying much, he left. I think he is very smart and fast in taking action. The ability to think fast and acknowledge defeat is a power too. Affection, emotion don't help you, the benefit is above all. Let's forget our personal problems and let's talk about the business now. Zhuo Fan, allow this old man to talk to you. Yesterday he was badly injured, but now there is no wounds that can be seen at all. Did the wound healed overnight? Master Zhu, don't you want to give the young generation the opportunity to do business? Let this old man do business with you. How could I hand over a business that could harm the honor of the Qianlong Pavilion to the younger generation? You came here, there must be some request you want to ask this old man. This old man knows what you're planning. You are very smart in making a plan, but don't think you are smarter than this old man. Master Zhu, your assessment of me is too high. How can I be compared with you? My plan is predicted by this old man. Enough your nonsense. What do you want today? I just want to find a new residence for Luo's family. Is Master Zhu can recommend it to us? Why this old man have to help you? It's so simple. Because Qianlong's pavilion owes us, and even easier for you to monitor us. I don't know when we are going to deal with the Yuming Valley. Luo family have no residence. If we are not careful, they can cause big war from 2 families. So we must definitely monitor the Luo's family. However, this guy suddenly appear. What is he thinking? This old man has lived almost 100 years, but I was controlled by this boy on the palm of his hand. It's not comfortable at all. Let me tell you something. What information do you have? Is it beneficial to our Qianlong's pavilion? I know the influence of Qianlong Pavilion is throughout the plane of the empire. But the cat has a way of cat and the rats have a way of rats. The information I have Maybe you guys didn't know. Let me hear it first. Do you know that Yuming Valley will soon attack the Qianlong Pavilion? What? That's impossible. I always keep an eye on their action. Nothing passes from my supervision. Don't listen to him. He must be fooling us. What evidence do you have? I have no evidence. I just know the appearance of this person is very old. Also Cai Rong and the others call him Elder Jane. Jane Fan. Master Ju, do you have a relationship with the old man? His killing intent is so strong. More precisely, the enemy, the right eye of Master Ju, has been destroyed by him. I apologize to have offended Master Ju. I didn't expect that Master Ju had this deep hatred to Elder Jane. It's all right, because you have told and described that old man, then I will trust you. There is a residence that is 100 meters away from here. You can occupy it. Thank you, Master Ju. Then we are going now. Where did you see the old man? Cai's family. But now it may be in the residence of the son's family. Long Jie, send message to family and instruct them to send more elders. I don't want Jane Fan to leave this city alive. He dare to come to my place. If I let him alive, I will regret this for life for having lost my eye. Chapter 15. Are we going to stay here now? Laropang, what do you think of becoming the leader of the guards like them? Every guards here is much better than me. Being one of them is good enough. How dare I to become their leader? Don't worry. That day that you will be their leader will come. It turns out you're not only fooling others but also you fool people around you. This Luo's family butler is only a big liar. With this Pang Tonglin qualification, the limit he can reach is the 6th layer. You can't compare it to our guards. I suggest a small family like you. Don't dream to become a big family. Miss Long Nui, there is a saying, do not bully the weak just because you can. Don't be outrageous. Bully the weak. You guys lying to yourself and dreaming at daytime just to entertain yourself. A big and strong family can only be built from hundreds of generations. Don't you think by using your little intelligence to Qianlong's pavilion will make you become great? You're just a frog in the well. You don't know how big this world. A frog in the well? You are too much. Miss, I ask permission to use Lingsha. This is not your home. Don't you have a manners? Quickly come down. Level 3 defensive formation. Panlong formation. It is a formation that only Uncle Ju can set up. How did he know? What are you doing? Do I have to answer? Who activates this array? Is it Old Ghost? It is impossible. He doesn't have the ability to do it. That's my Panlong formation array. No, that's not right. Mine is not as strong as this. What happened in the city? Does the plan will be execute earlier than the schedule? Elder Jane is not reckless. So what's going on? Zhuofan, what have you done? Don't ignore me. I just finished setting up the Panlong formation array. This is only a level 3 formation. I'm afraid this will not be able to protect young Miss completely. Therefore I advise to increase it to level 5, the Jewishan Panlong array. But it needs a lot of Lingsha. Level 5 array? Only a few people can make level 5 formation array in Tianyu Empire. Even in the 7 family of the empire, there is no such talent. But this child is confident when he says that he will make the level 5 formation array. What he says might be true. Can he really make a level 5 formation array? It is okay. But Zhuofan, if you use so many Lingsha without my permission, you must be punished. But because you use it for us, I will forgive you this time. Let's go. He shows his original power. Now, this area has a formation array. Unexpected, he is a level 5 formation master. How could a small family have such a talented person? Who set up this array? That is, the butler of Luo's family, Zhuofan. Not anyone knows to set up a formation array. It took years to learn it. This old man can set up a level 3 formation array only. How can he set up a level 5 formation when he was so young? You call him to see me. This old man want to talk with him. Brother Zhuofan, please sit down. Brother Zhuofan? Uncle Ju only call brother to a person he respect. I don't know, what does Ju Ji's want? Shameless. Xiaofan, because you've called me Gij. Then this old man doesn't mind and will accept it. You can set up a level 5 formation array. With such ability, why are you still serving in Luo's family? Would it not be better if you join us the Qianlong Pavilion? How is it? Xiaofan, join our Qianlong's pavilion. I promise you will get better treatment and you will be in great elder. Even if the head of Qianlong Pavilion see you, he will be polite. Make him an great elder. Is that the highest position in Qianlong Pavilion? He's still young who has no experience yet. How can we accept him to be the great elder, with the talent to set up a 5th-level array formation? This result, I have predicted it when I started a fight with the Sun's family and Yuming Valley. Even if I met the Emperor, he would treat me with respect. In this empire, who doesn't want to have? Of course it doesn't matter, as long as Qianlong Pavilion can do it, you can mention anything. I want her to bring me a tea, water, wash my feet and warm my bed. In your dream. I'm just kidding, I've got young miss and home, what else do I need? I just want my brothers and sisters in Luo's family, live in peace. Okay, I promise, the condition is not for himself but for the Luo's family. During your stay in Qianlong Pavilion, Luo's family will remain safe. We make sure that all generations will be safe. So from now on you will be our Qianlong Pavilion Great Elder. I will tell the family about you. 3 days later I will take you to the family headquarters. Wait. I did not promise to become the Great Elder. You rejecting it? Brother Zhua, are you fooling me? If you invite me half an hour ago, I will agree without hesitation. With the same condition I said earlier. Then what happened that make you changed your mind? Miss Long Nui, still remember what you said before? Xiao Nui, what did you say to him? Uncle Ju, I will tell you everything. I've told you before, never look down, hurt or break someone's self-respect. You have insulted the Luo's family, no wonder he refused and angry with you. But the last words he mentioned, he can't achieved it. Luo's family has Zhua Fan, which is ingenious 5th level. Even if they are part of the 7 family of empire in the future, they will be the best families among secular families or leader of an alliance. You guys. We can almost invite him to be our great elder. It was a good opportunity to protect Luo's family with the Qianlong protection. That way Luo's family safety will be guaranteed. Dream, if I can't dream, so I'll rely on heaven. With the demon technique, I will go against the heavens. I will make my own destiny. Now I will help Luo's family, not to eliminate the heart magic, but to cultivate the demon technique secretly. Nothing is impossible in this world. If the heavens stop me, I'll destroy him. My life is determined by myself, not destiny. Someday I will make this little family become the strongest family in the future. Nothing is impossible for me, the demon magic emperor Zhua Yifan. Zhua Fan, what does Master Ju want from you? He is inviting me to join the Qianlong Pavilion. I rejected it. What? There's no reason for me why I rejected it. Miss, no matter how big or small benefits that I will get, my choice is up to me, so don't interfere. From now on I'm the butler of Luo's family. In 10 years, I will make Luo's family become stronger than Qianlong's pavilion. Not good. Many people are missing, so they just realized it, about the CAI's family guard who disappeared. CAI Rong and his son will definitely shiver in the bedroom. No one dares to enter the territory and oversee the Qianlong Pavilion, but that person dare sets her foot here. Miss, how is your investigation? Xiao Kui, quickly get a pen and paper. This is the structure of the Qianlong Pavilion residence. There are many guards. In these 4 angles, there are 4 martial arts experts. This is Qianlong Pavilion, how can we attack it? Looking at the situation, I'm worried before we get in, we will die first. Don't worry, my brother has contacted some people from Yuming Valley. They will be the bait to get the attention of the guards. When that happens we have to move quickly and get into. Kill all Luo's family member and capture Luo Yunshang. What? Capture miss. Young miss, there's something you might not be happy it's about your brother. What is the relationship of Mr. Shaozhai with Yuming Valley? Will the people from Yuming Valley listen to him? Although Yuming Valley helps us, however Qianlong's pavilion is one of the 7 family of the empire. After we attack them, we'll definitely be hunted. Will the Yoming's Valley help us? If they ignore us, we will die for sure. You are just scared to die. Are you guys not ashamed if Mr. Laozhai hear you like this? This is for healing Mr. Laozhai. Don't you guys want to heal Mr. Laozhai? Quickly go and get ready. Everything goes according to the original plan. Without any objection, yes, young miss. With a few words, they immediately obey. Now, it's my turn. Young miss is so amazing. Young miss has a demeanor of a leader of the Blackwind Mountain. If my adoptive father is still healthy, he's much better than me. No one dares to offend him, no doubt of his greatness. However, they still believed in you, young miss. Xiao Kui, you don't need to cheer me up. I hope after this, I'll get Hui Longjong to cure father. Young miss is very filial, that wish will definitely come true. Little girl, obligation and filial piety are different things. And also, who tells you Hui Longjong can heal? You don't need to panic, I will not do anything to you. I just want to invite you to come with me to explain some things. Who are you? Oh right, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the butler of Luo's family. Zhuofan, what? You're from Luo's family? You must die here because you are from Luo's family. 9 Heavy Qi, Lingjie martial arts. Such techniques are only useful to fight someone at the stage forging bone, unfortunately, because I have the power of Bloody Baby. What did you do to me? Nothing, I just paralyzed your body. Now come with me. Oh, I forgot one more person. Butler Zhuo, last night you work so hard. All men is the same. Where are we, young miss? What happened to you? You asshole. Good skills, but it's useless for me. I brought you here only to ask some question. I have no evil intention. If you answer my question honestly, I'll let you go later. And you better don't show weapon like this in front of me. You don't have anything dangerous that is hidden inside your clothes, right? I'll take it off and check it later. You dare. Whether I dare or not, depends on you. What are you doing in this city? Who are you? You bad guy, how dare you do that to young miss? Who are you? What are you doing in this city? I'm the adoptive daughter of Lei Yuting. I came to this city to get rid of the Luo family. The Yuming Valley will attack the Qianlong Pavilion and we will take this chance to attack the Luo family. What is your relationship with Yuming Valley? What benefits you get from them? How can you get connection with Yuming Valley? Who is the mastermind behind this attack? You are so beautiful and this is your last chance to maintain your dignity. If still don't answer me, then I'll hand you over to dozens of men out there. Answer quickly, I'll count to 3. 1, 2. Well, if that's what you want. No, please, don't do that to young miss. Regarding with Yuming Valley, everything has been handled by Mr. Yang Weskans. Who is Yang? A disciple of the master of Black Wind Mountain and young miss fiancé. One day master was attacked by Luo Zhennan, the head of Luo family. His body is paralyzed and he was not able to speak. So you sneak into Luo's family and take revenge? Then what? We cannot fight the Luo's family guards. Fortunately my Yang has plans. He make a deal with Sun Guanjia, so we can defeat Luo's family. Then, Luo Yunshang fled and we get information that she was in this city. Recently Mr. Yang said he had contacted Yangming Valley to help us. But how do you know that the master of Blackwind Mountain was attacked by Luo Zhennan? Do you see it with your own eyes? Then the information regarding Hui Longzhong can cure your master is also said by Yang Ming. Zhuofan, what are you doing? Do you have time? Zhuofan, what have you been doing? How can you do some indecent thing here? This is Qianlong's pavilion residence. I do all of this for Luo's family. You bring 2 women to this house, then you said this is for Luo's family. Don't you want to get strong? Didn't promise me to make Luo's family the strongest among the 7 family of the empire? Then why are you doing this? Is she not always calm? Why did she react over to such a thing? If Miss knows who they are, Miss will definitely not say that. They are the members of Black Wind's Mountain. I just interrogate them. Even they are women. This is the most effective way to interrogate women. What? So they are from Black Wind's Mountain? Return my father's life. Miss, calm down. I think the problem between these 2 family is not simple. There's something wrong here. Maybe this is all the deed of the Yuming Valley. What? Whether it's the Luo's family or Black Wind's Mountain, in the eyes of the 7 family of the empire, they are just ants. But why they do this kind of thing? This may be an unreasonable request. I want you to take me to Black Wind's Mountain. I want to know what's really happening right now. That's impossible. Do you want me to take you to our Black Wind's Mountain? Miss, please give Hui Longzhong to me. What do you want to do with this? Miss Lei, this is Hui Longzhong that you want, but this is a spiritual martial arts. It can't cure your adoptive father. I just asked you to take me to the Black Wind's Mountain to find out the truth. Maybe Yang Ming is lying to you. My family and your family will be destroyed by the cruelty of the 7 family. Mr. Yang is a good person. It's impossible for him to lie to us. Yang Ming can easily ask the butler of Luo's family, which has served for decades to rebel. And he can easily set up and make connections with Yuming Valley, which is one of the 7 families. Miss Lei, you are his fiancé. Do you really know him well? Alright, I'll take you there. Anyway, before that, Miss Lei, I recommend you to wear something first. Get out. Miss Lei, next time do not wear clothes like that. Black Wind's Mountain. Zhuofan, you better behave. If you have bad intention for Black Wind's Mountain, I will not let you go. Miss Lei, take it easy. This old grandfather came to find the truth, and what can I do alone? And if you hurt Xiao Kui, I will not forgive you. Calm down, I have guarantee her safety. So she's fine, and also, this is something good for you. Good for me. Who are you? It turns out young miss have come back. Should not young miss be in Fang City? I'm back because there is something I need to do here. He must be the subordinate of Yang Ming. Didn't your mission in Fang City a secret? How can an ordinary guard know it? When we reach the mountain, just look at it. Yang Ming will come to meet us. Sister Yuting, you should be in Fang City. Why did you suddenly come here? Sister Yuting, are you not supposed to be in Fang City? Why did you suddenly came back? You see, they already reported to him that we are here. Brother, Qianlong's pavilion is not easy to provoke, and the people of Yuming Valley is not reliable. This mission is too risky, so I asked them to stay and observe the situation first. Sister Yuting, Master treated us well like his family. He even dared to sacrifice his life. How can we live comfortably while Master is suffering? In addition, are we not going to revenge Master? Of course, I know that, but enough, don't you want to take revenge? And who is he? He is a second-class alchemist master that I found. I asked him because he might cure Master. This old grandfather has crossed the river and ocean to cure various diseases. No matter how severe his illness, I will cure it. If you are that great, then why are you in a place like this? Those who are injured by Hui Longjong's skill can only be healed by Hui Longjong itself. Do you not trust me? Give me a chance. I am very great in healing people. Stay away from me. If you don't want to let me heal your master, why do you have to attack me? I'm very old to receive a blow. Miss, it seemed like I wouldn't do business with Mountain Bandit. This was not easy. What did you say? I brought him here. If you want to hit him, you had to hit me first. If you insist like that, then I'll let it. I will not let you go if you can't cure my master. You've seen it, right? I shouldn't believe in you. My brother is very concerned to my father. How could he hurt him? Does your father don't teach you how to know someone? Look at someone not from what they say, but how they act. Just now, he didn't allow me to cure your father because he did not know my strength. After he tested me with his fist, he felt I was not a threat to him because I was weak. Then he gave permission to cure your father. Do you think he's a good or evil person? Let's go. Let me see your father's disease. You're just a fake alchemist, and this is just an act. Why are you still insisting to see it? Because I have lots of trick in my sake and we need to find out the truth. Is that Yang Ming a good or evil person? What else? This drama is not yet finished. Swindler, if something happens to my master, I will kill you. It turns out like that. No wound at all. What did you say? This master don't have internal injury. No wounds, no internal injury. Why did my father can't move? I have to do this acting earnestly. I have found your father's disease. It's a foreign object. Bullshit. Brother, what's wrong? Sister Yuting, are you hiding something from me? Nothing. Sister Yuting, what about your maid Xiao Kui? Where is she now? I asked her to do something. Do you think you can escape? Go. Useless trash. Yang Ming, what do you mean with this? I don't think this child will put a trap here. When you come back here, I feel something wrong. You even brought a second-level alchemist. I'm pretty sure you have doubted me. Why are you doing this? Is father not good to you? I have a goal here. I do not care about that old man. I originally didn't want to deal with you yet. I don't even think you will find an alchemist to destroy my plan. So this is your true intention. Who should be blamed now? You can just blame yourself for not seeing it early. I have to keep this drama until the end. Little brother, if you have a problem with her, you can finish it with her. I didn't do anything wrong. Please let me go. Old man, just relaxed. Your life is now in my hand. Who told you to diagnose that old man? What do you mean? I just diagnose him. The reason the old man has not been able to move because of too much toxins in his body. I can heal it with some pills made by me. How did he know? I have to move quickly. Now I have to do this mission alone. Damn old man, you're just pretending. Bullshit. When I finished my mission, I'll go back and kill you both. Little brother, what's wrong with my diagnose? Let me go, I'm not wrong. You and our miss is very similar. Since you already experienced this kind of situation, you can prevent things like this to happen again in the future. The future. The question is whether we can come out alive from me. How do we face this kind of situation? Everything goes according to plan, so rest assured. We can get out at night, of course. If you want to give up, you can commit suicide. You don't have any value now. Even if die, I'll take you with me. Let's go, kill them all.